At long last, I am here to expose Blur. After 1,800 check-ins in about a year and a half, I'm finally at a place where I am ready to show some stuff. I've taken the approach of showing just a little bit at a time. So I'm going to start by just giving you a peek into a couple of the technologies. But over the course of the next couple of days, I'll expose you to a few more. Blur is a cross-platform technology that allows you to get into an application or a game like you never have before. And I'll leave it at that. There's other people and other great technologies out there that are doing similar stuff. But Blur does something unique in that it combines many of the different technologies that are available and, well, blurs your world. So here, it kind of started for me anyway as a tower defense. And here's a basic tower defense that I've built. And you can see that there are a few towers there. And in fact, the key bit here is that I'm at my house. And you're actually playing on the surface of the earth, which clued me into a couple of things that, like, well, what could be cool? Well, that certainly could be cool. How can we take advantage of that? Anyway, there's a little guy there in the middle. And that is us, actually. And now we are going to get blurred. So I'm unplugging the phone from the device, and I'll see if I can get a good recording of it. Let's go outside out front there where the action was going on and get into the game. So the blur lets you get into the game by knowing exactly where you are at any given time. The device responds to the GPS in the device, as well as the acceleration, the gyrometer, the compass, taps into all the different sensors. It also uses the NASA satellite imagery and satellite altitude maps to determine exactly how high off the ground you are and how high off the ground other people should be. So here we are outside. If we notice, I guess it's a little hard to see. Well, there's a lot of action going on, that's for sure. There's one of the dudes coming at us, but should be all right. There's one of our towers ready to smoke him. And so it is about interacting in the game. And I'm in kind of the invincible mode, so nobody can hurt me right now. But one significant thing that is unique is the ability to bring objects from the outside world into the game. And I do so by simply scanning. And in this case, I'm scanning my bug. And it's more than just object detection and image recognition as you kind of think of it today, what you're doing with point light. I do a significant amount of object detection and then image searching with cropped images and match it to existing models. And in this case, I'm matching mostly greens and blues, which is convenient for me and my car. However, in the extraction phase, I lift the texture of the image and blur the image from the car into the model that I match it to.
Research complete.
So there, I clipped my car into the game, and it is a fully functional car in that what I do is I will match models and models types and metadata into structures that I know, and again I applied the image to the model as I lifted it, and we have a running car now. I did tune it a little bit to be the VW Bug because I like the sound. But just to show the end game here, I will go ahead and drive that car around in the game. So there's the car, and he drives around, and I can even smash him. Anyway, that's just the first part. Again, what I've shown you is you go into the game by becoming the camera. Your view, your pitch, your acceleration, your position is all in the game or any other app, and it's built cross-platform for existing devices. And for this part of the first part, I showed you how the surface of the Earth is pulled in from the satellites and becomes the ground level object, and the kind of coolest feature that we'll expand upon more, which is extracting objects from the real world, putting them into the digital world with context, as I did with the car. More on that part next.